I went to Thailand with a organization called YouthLink for a service trip. I was there for about 17 days. The coolest thing, well, we saw a lot of really cool things, but probably the coolest experience was just interacting with the children and just getting to know the culture and the people through the language barrier was really interesting. The hardest thing was probably just seeing the way that third world countries live, and it was just kind of hard seeing the amount of extreme poverty that they were living in and their living conditions, and just all of that was kind of hard considering that's not how we're used to living, but that was also the most rewarding part. The culture was really different than how it is in America, but it was really awesome to just see how they lived and what their traditions were like and how their day-to-day lives went. And it was just really interesting to see how they lived in comparison to how we live. My favorite part was probably just making relationships with the kids and the villagers and just being able to communicate even though we couldn't speak the same language. And the language barrier was a lot more intense than I thought it would be, but it was really cool to just overcome that and just all love each other even though we couldn't directly speak to each other.